to the link ago. All right, folks, about another minute left here in warm-ups. West Hartford Veterans Rink. Another fantastic municipal rink here in the state of Connecticut. Your Icehawks getting prepared. Looks like we got Jesse Malpe between the pipes today. Far side of the ice. Or on your radio, on the right side of the ice. We got the West Hartford Wolves. Which a lot of these players have matched up with before. Seen some familiar names. Another 30 seconds in warm-ups. Nice bright rink. Plenty cold. A little bit of natural light sneaking in along the windows. Buzzer is the end of warm-ups, and get ourselves ready for some 5-on-5 hockey. Always interesting is the double huddle from the Icehawks, gathering at the net in the crease there. Somehow they're able to jam a bunch of bodies into that little tiny space. And then they'll make their way over to the bench. And 1, 2, 3 Icehawks. It's the chant there. And then it's always fascinating to see what the chant is at the bench. Coach DeMonico at the center bench. You got Jamison Husk helping out. Still on the path to recovery. Very, very enthusiastic to get him back on the ice soon. And Coach Camp gathering pucks. One, two, three Wolves on the far side of the ice. And teamwork at the bench. There we go. So Icehawks and teamwork. Two good themes to get us set up for today's matchup. And the doors to the bench close. Checking the goalies, checking the timer. 15 minutes on the clock and we're playing hockey. Wolves enter the zone, coming from the far side. Shaughnessy, we've seen that name before, state competition. Stepping up on the blue line there, Nori. That one sneaks by, comes down with an ice, and we'll have a face-off back down in the Icehawks defensive zone. Face-off draws back. It's over to Malpe. Malpe with a cover. Quick sequence there. Finds his puck over to Malpe, and he's up to the task. Playing high on that far side, that edge. Puck comes back to Croft. Croft's going to bring it behind the net. Feeds that over. What's that? Ayers. Eli Ayers. Shook with the puck. Shook gets it up ice. Jackson Taylor with a nice zone entry. Taylor from the dot fires, and that gloved by the Wolves tender. going wide, but he sold it. Icehawks get a line change. Fresh 5 on the ice. Delmonico to take the face off. Delmonico with Rainey. And Durso on his side, I believe. Or Smith, sorry. Oh! Shot the Icehawks. That one blocked. Delmonico with some time. Sets up outside. That puck comes down outside the zone, in the neutral zone. Getting stuck at center ice a little bit. That one ripped down. Giving chase, Miles Wolf. Wolf dispossesses the puck. Comes back up front. And with a shot, and getting a pad out there is Malpe. That one bounces off the pad, and defenseman helped corral that puck to his glove. And front 3 swap out. Oh, no, we got Rainey, Delmonico. Delmonico feeds it up ice. Rainey, Delmonico get off for a change. It's going to be an ice, and front 3 will swap out. Looks like the D-core will stay on, the 2. Both Shem and Wolf. And we get another face-off. I think this is the 4th or 5th face-off so far at the spot. About 2.5 minutes into the game. Wolf rims it around. Gets it to Taylor. Taylor tries to get it up ice. Shem up to Taylor. Heslin. And we got a board battle. Playing a little tennis along the sidewalls. Comes over to Wolf. Wolf to Shem. Shem at the dot. Feeds it up to Durso. Giving chase is Heslin. Shook. Getting pesky. Gain possession. Comes to Taylor. Taylor, nice little nifty pass to the center. Comes to Shook. Shook. Taylor. Taylor. A wide shot. And nice stick battle. Josh Shook, and he's shaken down into the corner. Shem comes to it. Uses his skates to keep it in. At the Wolves bench. Shem has to draw back, and he'll get an offsides call there. And looks like they're going to have that face-off just outside the zone. He drew back with that and just dumped it back in the zone. No intentional on that. Face-off, Delmonico. Gets over to the Wolves. Delmonico back in, and we'll get another offsides call. Again, right at the Wolves bench. Wolves with about same size numbers of players on their bench as the Icehawks for today. So they got 2.5 lines. Same for the Icehawks. Nice job by Ayers to keep it in the zone. He dumps it deep, right along the Zamboni door behind the net. Stabbing at his Rainey. Croft playing deep. We have Croft on D today. Likely filling in for the missing Ryder Press. And that one squirts off sides as well, and again we'll have a face-off. Plenty of face-offs here early in the contest. Face-off comes back to the Wolves. Comes to their D-man. D-man fires it deep. Ayers to retrieve. Ayers V's it behind the net. Gets up to Rainey. Rainey with a nice pass up to Delmonico. Delmonico gives chase. Comes back around. Ayers with it again. Ayers goes the other way this time. Battling hard. Jackson Taylor. Taylor gets it up to Rainey. That puck's going to come down. And backman no call on the ice. Icehawks get a change. Wolves get it up ice. Stab at it from Smith. Heslin has Shook. Gets the Shook in the zone. Shook fires. Stick save. Comes back around. Heslin feeds it up to D. Ayers. Ayers tries to get it over his D-man. D partner. Croft. Croft pulls back. Croft playing both sides of the ice today. Defenseman. Good job by Icehawks to keep the zone. That one comes back to center ice. Turning up ice is Croft. Croft is going to carry it in. Croft at the dot. That shot deflected. Kind of had a little pop fly quality to it. A little flutter in the air. Giving chase. Heslin with pressure. Good forecheck pressure there. Along the wall. And the Wolves try to regroup. Look for a breakout. Giving up ice. Feed to the middle. O'Shaughnessy right up at center ice. O'Shaughnessy fires it deep. Giving chase is Croft. He's got Wolf back there as well. Wolf feeds back over to Croft. Nice backhand pass. Put it up ice. Heslin. Heslin, number 91, in the zone. He's got Shook. Feeds over to Shook. And unable to capture. Seal the deal. Comes back over to Heslin. Heslin's shot deflected. Nice sequence for the Icehawks. Working behind the net. That comes back to Shem. Shem's got to carry it out of the zone again. He carries it out. Icehawks again regrouping. Heslin with the puck. Heslin from the outside. Comes in at the slot shot. And that one's saved by the tendy for the Wolves. Another good sequence. Losing the zone there for the Icehawks required the regroup. And cover will result in a stoppage here. Will result in a face-off just to the left of the Wolves' tender. Rainey with the puck. In the corner. Delmonico throwing a shoulder. No stranger to checks. Delmonico feeds it up. Looks to get it to Wolf. Wolf walks it over. Wolf keeps it on the ice. That one's wide. And another one off sides. And comes to Shem just over the blue line. About the 20th offsides call so far. 7 minutes into the contest. Face off. Delmonico loses his stick. He regains it. And Durso fires it in, but doesn't chase. It's a change here. The chaser right now is Delmonico. Wolf comes in. Miles Wolf in the zone. Gives it back to Taylor. Taylor jammed into the wall. Oh, nice one there by Wolf. Wolf, the D-man, digging deep at the crease. The battle. Oh, nice one by Wolf. Seals the deal. Comes back on the other side with it. And Miles Wolf grabs the Icehawks. One here in the first at 8:31. So Wolf playing a little bit of forward. And getting covered. His teammate. Nice high riser. Slow riser there. And Wolf's tendy couldn't get his glove to it. 1-0 Icehawks. Puck comes back to Croft. Croft feeds over to Ayers. Ayers on the other side. Shook, Ayers, Croft. Croft and Ayers together. Get the attention of one Wolf from the pack. Peeled off. Taylor with it. Taylor comes up in the zone. Taylor with the shot. That one blocked. And two players play Heslin. Ayers lobs it over. Gives it life. Shook to Croft. Croft. Heater. Rising shot. Some mustard on it. Another one. Heslin shows he can do it too. Kind of a shooting gallery here between Croft and Heslin on either side. Heslin coming inside. He's looking. He's got time. Releases. Redirected to the right of the net. So we get another effort from Heslin. Heslin, Shook. Brings it in along the dot. Nice feed to the low slot. Shook there. And Wolf's back on the attack. The boy fires it and grabbed off the ice by Malpe. Glove save. Face off. Comes O'Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy with a shot. Blocked by Delmonico. Delmonico rims that one. Smith is going to chase. Smith tries to get to it. He stabs. He's getting jammed up. Looking to help is Delmonico, the centerman. Wolf feeds it over. And Rainey's there. Nice effort by Delmonico. Add pressure at the blue line. And looks like we got one coming the way of Miles Wolf for an interference call. All right, so Icehawks on the PK here. Wolf in the box for an interference call behind the net. That one comes over. We got O'Shaughnessy shot. O'Shaughnessy was a player. We know that name well, having played some state competitions with this team, or at least some of these teammates for the Wolves. All right, so Wolves get a shot on the PK. On the power play. 72 seconds remain in the 1:30 penalty. Taylor, face off. Setting up shot behind. The feet to the front. It's the 97. Good disruption by Ayers in the mid slot. That one comes back. Taylor's going to add some pressure. He's got to do it himself. 4-on-5 for the Icehawks. Comes around. Shook with a block. Shook says, hey, give me a chance at that too. The Icehawks doing a nice job with the PK. Staying feisty, adding pressure. And really disrupting the Wolves' efforts to group up here and get an entry. It's hard to do much if you don't have possession. That one comes behind the net. Croft picks up the puck on edge. Rolling. And we got an icing call. 13 seconds remain. Heslin, Shen here, face off, comes over to Malpe, gets a cover, 9 seconds. D-man fires, that one, doing a lot of skates. Croft up to Heslin, Heslin looking to bring it in. Even strength right here. Another penalty bites the dust. And that one sneaks by Shem. Shem feeds over to Croft. Croft's looking to get back up ice. He's got Heslin to help him. And no ice. That one rimmed around. That's going to come right back to the point. Always the problem with trying to rim the puck. All you gotta have is the D-man pinch down, handle that puck, kind of give him a freebie, keep the zone. Heslin, as he comes outside, he's got help in the middle. Rainey, and Rainey's shot, rebound. Heslin tries to get to it. This one comes back to Shem. Shem tries to walk it over, peel off the winger, again loses the zone. And they got to come back out. Heslin helps out. He draws back. And looks like we have a penalty here coming the way of Shem for a cross check. Is that on the wall there? And Coach Delmonico with hands up asking the deal was with that. Or asking Shem at least. All right, so Wolves go back on the power play. 5-on-4. Taylor, Delmonico, Shook, and Ayers on the PK. Good job by the Hawks to keep the Wolves outside. Unable to really pack up and assemble. They got something in the middle though. And coming down, digging down, but you know, risk reward right there. You pinch down, you're gonna leave a guy behind. And Shook, able to enter the zone. He tries to get that half shot, half pass. Over to Delmonico. Delmonico gets position. And this one, Shook can try to get back in. Shaughnessy strips him of the puck. Comes over to Nigro. And coming down. Good stick work by the Wolves right now. Icehawks doing a little puck watching. And gotta watch the door. Box breaking down a little bit. Keeping it outside. 26 seconds remain in the penalty. That shot hits the post and redirects behind. And nice job by Ayers to get his own exit. That one comes to Shook. Shook stabs at it. And back into the zone. Wolves get a fresh pack. Got 3 fresh skaters. And they leave that puck in space. And Taylor comes up with it. Taylor gets it to Heslin. Heslin's got to try to control it. Even strength 5-on-5 hockey. Heslin with a nice drawback. He rips the shot. That's a glove save, or pad to glove. And sure enough, another penalty. Away the Wolves bites the dust. The song is probably putting them in the box, right? Coach over 2 minutes remaining in the first. Oh, nice one by Heslin. Heslin with a strong release. Snaps that one. And nothing but net. Finds its way. Same kind of spot that Wolf had it in that first goal. So Icehawks go up 2-0 right after the penalty kill. And you score, you stay. Heslin staying out. Face off, comes to Heslin. Heslin tries to get it up ice. Helping out there is Rainey. Rainey with the light blue gloves. Scher. S-H-E-R, not C-H-E-R. Scher for the Wolves. I like the names in the back of the Wolf back jerseys. Taylor comes in. Taylor tries to feed that over to Rainey. Rainey's going to chase. He's trying to bring it around at the dot. Comes to Heslin. Heslin helps out. Heslin walks it in. He's in the slot. Backhand. Kind of a glove save. A glove redirect. And that one gets by the 2 end posts for the D-men. And Heslin with space. Kind of a bad line change for the Wolves, leaving a lot of space open in the middle of the ice, but he blows the tire and we'll get clean zone exit, or zone entry. Shook with the snowman that is Heslin. Heslin gets it to his stick, fires, goes wide. And the Wolves get it to the middle. Miles Wolf is there, and a blindside hit on Wolf. The Wolf is down, he's hurt. Maltby, Wolf still down. And asking for a stoppage here. Blindside hit to Miles Wolf, and he's still down on the ice. This is not good. He was coming around. Wolf winger came down like it dropped the shoulder there. He's holding his chest a little bit for the best. shaking up a little bit here. He's able to skate off on his own power. He makes his way to the bench, adjusting his helmet a little bit. He's able to take his helmet off. And Coach Camp will check in on him on the bench. And Coach Delmonico makes his way over as well. All right. Kind of surprising how long there was play there. No stoppage. Caden Smith fires. Back to Shook. Icehawks finding a little energy right here. Smith in the middle. He gets jammed up by two Wolves. And Shook's going to come back. Plays the body. And Rossi far away, but slapping, making his presence known. Delmonico tries to get it up. Shook gets it over the blue line. Shook's got to get it to his forehand. He feeds it over to Croft. Croft with speed. Croft comes in, fires. That one redirected, hits off a skate. And it's the end of the period. Well, good news right now is it's like helmet's still on for Miles Wolf there. Playing 4D with Wolf, Ayers, Shen, and Croft. So Wolf is sitting. Looks like Wolf is going to make his way off the bench right now. Checking on him with his father. So first period of play. Results in two Icehawks goals. Both teams at the bench right now. Icehawks will probably go with a three-man D. And Wolf is off the bench. All right, I'm so excited to face off. Get a front three out there. Some discussion on who's going out there for D. Need one man. And it looks like it'll be Croft and Ayers leading up to D for the start of the second period. All right, 15 minutes on the clock, checking both sides. Both goalies are ready, and we're playing hockey. Eslin, the face-off win, and possession. Comes inside, feeds to Ayers. His backhand pass. Ayers over his deep partner, Croft. Croft pinches down. Croft with a shot, and Eslin tries to grab it out of the air. Gets by him. Nice feed by Durso over to Croft. Croft with some time. He's got pressure though. He releases, gets it over the line. And Wolf's in on the zone. And Malpe with the save and the cover. And we get a face-off just to his right. Looks like Icehawks going with the three-man T. Croft still stays out. Shen comes in. Rotate through. Probably a lot easier than rotating your front three. Short as the playing time for any player today. O'Shaughnessy works with Norrie. That one, Taylor gets it up ice. Taylor, good chase. And Delmonico able to add support. Shook tries to backhand it to Croft. Prof the shot. Ooh, nice tip down by Shook. That one blocked. Shook and Shem working the wall. Nice shot by Shook. That's strong side for the goalie. He's got the blocker and stick side. Top of the stick there. Gets a save. Taylor getting the attention of all the Wolves. The Icehawks forced to retreat. Launch that one. It's a dump and change for the Wolves. And then Taylor, giveaway at center ice. Comes back to Shem. Shem's got to get it over to Croft. Croft with a long shift. Started the period. Delmonica, Taylor. And Taylor's going to make his exit to the bench. Getting a line change. Croft, Shem stay on. Rainey's on with Smith and Heslin. That one's coming up ice, looking to win the foot races. Smith, goalie comes up to play it. Smart move on his part. Comes around Heslin. Heslin stabs at it. He gains possession. Heslin in the zone. Heslin, draw back and shot. Almost sneaks its way through the 5-hole. Nice cover by goaltender. Get a stoppage. Heslin, Smith. Rainey's giving chase. Rainey trying to get goal side on it. Croft feeds it over. Comes back to the Wolves. Wolves trying to get his own exit, but Heslin's got other ideas for it. He brings it up through center ice. Two Wolves collide. Rainey, shot blocked. Heslin muscling for possession. Comes back to Croft. Croft, and that's a pop fly. Finds its way to the bathroom. Another puck will come out of the pocket, and we'll get a face-off inside the offensive zone. All right, a little copyright music for you. One bobbles to the front. Everyone was trying to use their backhand shot. Try to make its way to the net. Shook and Shem at the wall. Come together. Trying to get it by. Wolves pull it off the wall. Got to get an exit. They do. Comes to Kenna. Kenna for the Wolves just dumps it. Shem's going to retrieve at the Zamboni door. Shem getting dispossessed of the puck. Comes to the front. Shem up to Shook. Shook. Pass over to Durso. Durso pulls it off the wall. He's shot. And that one goes to the glove of the Tendy. And we're going to have a stoppage. Face-off win for the Hawks. Coming around, Smith. Oh, Smith with a beautiful pass over to Heslin. Heslin tries to just give it a quick tip. And Heslin comes back to Rainey. Rainey behind. Rainey tries to go the other way with it. He's got the attention of one of the Wolves. Heslin at the dot. And that one sounds like it might have hit a post. So, an elbow call here. Sorry, elbow call. Looks like coming the way of Caden Smith, number 85. So, third penalty of the day for the Icehawks. One-sided this far. 10:25 remaining in the second period. Icehawks, the power play line. They've got Heslin, Shook, Shem, and Taylor. Face off. Good battle at the dot. Wolves gain possession. Wolves working from behind the net. Trying not to get sucked out. The outside. Trying to win possession. Behind the net. Taylor taps it up to Shook. And the Wolves, again outside. And saved by Maltby. He drops, gives it a cover. And we're going to face off. Icehawks with a minute left on the penalty kill. O'Shaughnessy behind the net. Gonna work up and set up shop back there. Icehawks not getting sucked into it. And saved by Maltby. Maltby seals the side door. Alright, more terrible music being played. Uh-oh! That shot bounces up from Maltby's stick, but finds its way behind the net. 31 seconds remain in the penalty. Puck comes back to the point. Looking outside. Just the feed to the middle. And nice job by Blake Delmonico to gain possession on the penalty kill. 15 seconds remain. And get an effort here. Delmonico working with Durso. A little give and go. And Croft talking it up with Ayers. 4 men on the ice for the Icehawks. And we got 5-on-5 hockey. Rainey comes on. Smith makes his way to the bench. Delmonico, Smith off. And Icehawks with possession. Full strength hockey. Nice pass from Croft to Heslin. Heslin makes its way by. The second Wolf is there. Comes back to Ayers. 5 on the ice for the Icehawks. Croft turns it. At center ice, gets it over the line. Fires it deep. Giving chase, Heslin and Smith, both behind the goal. That one up on edge. Funky roll for the puck. And nice job by Smith to lay off on that, gets to Heslin, but gets by him, and it's going to be an icing call. Surprised they had that icing call with so many players around, but that's the icing call right there. It's almost like a disappointment. Arms crossed. You made me skate for it. And the Wolf choking up the puck. Rainey comes back to Croft. Croft turn up ice. Some good battles here for the Icehawks. Heslin gets it over the blue line. Some creative work. Rainey outside. Backhands it. Tries to get it to a teammate. Smith is sort of there. That one comes and rims up to Ayers. Ayers gets it in. And again, a lot of the lefties here having to use their backhands to get the puck to the net, given their position. And offsides call. 7:16 remains, about halfway through the second period. Not exactly the jungle, just West Hartford here. And Durso with good pressure. Back to Taylor. Taylor feeds it forward. It's back to Durso. Durso back on the attack. Durso with a beautiful feed to the middle. Goalie's down. Looking to clean up the loose change is Durso. Good sequence for the Hawks, unable to capitalize. That's some good effort, and you can always tell a team's under a little bit of pressure and duress when they fire the puck down for an ice. But it'll come right back to your zone, and same line up front. These three working well together, Durso, Delmonico, and Shook. They engage the points. Good stuff can happen. Durso's going to try to win that. He fires it towards the net. It's the back. Delmonico has Shem. Shem to Delmonico, playing a little catch along the wall. Shem fires. Get over to Taylor. Shook is getting a lot of attention. And back at it are the Wolves. Shem gets to it. He goes the other way with it. Gives it over to Taylor. Taylor taking over the D position, it looks like, in this shift. Taylor and Shem working together. In the absence of Miles Wolf. Shook. Comes to the middle. Comes to Maltby. Oh no! And Wolf strike. Maltby on his belly. And that puck drifts its way over to the weak side. And the Wolves capitalize on it. 5:58 remaining in the second. The Wolves strike with their first of the day. 2-1 Icehawks. Croft feeds it up to center ice. A little bit of transition, battle in the neutral zone. Comes back to Heslin. Heslin on the attack. Heslin brings it around. Comes to point. Comes to Croft. Two have worked well as offensive partners. D-man and centerman working well. Heslin still with possession. He slaps it. Dusts it off and throws it deep. Smith airs. Ayers steps down. Cats throws one. Oh, nice job by Heslin. Boselli for his mother right there, who is somewhat disinterested. And Heslin sneaks that one by, and the Wolves goaltender unable to kind of seal the side door. Icehawks get one. 3-1 Icehawks. Less than 1 minute after the Wolves' goal. The time of possession there for the Icehawks, and then you layer that with the time of possession for Heslin. He held that puck for a lot of that time between that last goal and his recent goal. Icehawks finding a spark here. Looks like for this goal, he can go both sides. But the high stuff has been difficult for the goalie to trap down, whether it be up high on the glove side or, in that case, kind of like right along the post and blocker side. Croft retrieves. Croft turns up ice. Croft feeds it. And Rainey gives chase. Heslin, centerman, good forecheck pressure. Chokes up the puck. Pops it up. The Wolves. Ayers plays the body. And Icehawks get possession. That one jumps along the top of the dasher. And Heslin, the D-man, throws the stick. Heslin looking for a call there. Doesn't get anything. Oh, and Heslin comes right back around. Heslin. Hard hits, number 21. And Heslin's going to go to the box. Not sure what the call is there. Head contact, that might actually be a larger penalty. Didn't look much unlike the penalty or the hit on Wolf. A little bit of head scratch, and Icehawks with all the penalties so far this game. No argument from the Icehawks bench, though. I'm not sure what the penalty was. What was the call on the penalty? The roughing, or? Yeah. And 2 going in the box. Wolf back on the bench, and he's actually going to serve. It looks like maybe the 130 here for maybe a 2 and 10 for Heslin. Getting some frustration from Heslin on the interference call, non-call at the blue line there, and his puck or his stick getting tossed off to the side after the dispossession. Wolf's working outside. You guys, us again on the PK today. Yeah, help in the box too. Jameson Husk helping out, manning the door, I guess, in the penalty box for the Icehawks. Hawks trying to assemble along the outside. Oh, Shem hits the referee, trying to get it up along the glass, and that referee was pinned up along the glass there. Not necessarily stepped off in the triangle, but I'm sure that hurts. But as we say, our referees are tougher than your players here in hockey. Bancroft walks it in, he shoots at the dot, and 2 Wolves there. Centering pass. Wolves unable to capitalize. Icehawks staying disruptive. A pin in the zone here. Wolves with plenty of zone time. And Shook steps up. 5 seconds remain in the PK. Shook trying to get outside the zone. He does. Icehawks catch a break and offsides call, and probably a too many there. Man stepping on the ice, and he fields it with this, but the offsides call would have supersedes that. And we got to face off at center ice. Both teams 5-on-5. Icehawks catching a break there. Good sequence for the Wolves, but again, Icehawks PK squad was pinned in the zone for almost the entirety of that 130 penalty. So the original penalty, the 130 on Heslin, has been served by Miles Wolf. Heslin remains in the box, likely for a 2 and 10. Perhaps there's a head contact there, but he hasn't made his way to the dressing room, so the scorer letting him know what time he can escape the sin bin. Ayers to get it up. Smith blows a tire, falls back. Smith comes down. And Wolves back on the attack. Wolves will walk it in. Nice save by Malpe there. Those pads earning their keep. And some traffic at the bench. And some pleasantries exchanged. 1:30 remains in the second period. Puck floating around. Malpe says, you know what, let me get on top of this and let's get a stoppage here and catch our breath. Icehawks swap out fresh front three. Again, challenging the blue line. She's playing up high. That comes around. That's backhanded. Gets past the goal line. Taylor's going to turn it up. Gets it to Shook. Shook with the pass. Again, another one off the wall for Durso. Durso gives chase. But Shook is there first. Shook comes back, rims it to Ayers. Ayers to the point. That one blocked. Croft working to get it up ice. Comes back to Croft. Croft comes over to Durso. Nifty pass Durso dispossessed by Bancroft, but comes back to Croft, I believe. Well, that's our Taylor. And looking to seal the deal. Hammer it home is Shook. Trying to get it out of the zone off the glass. Ayers is there. Comes back down to his stick. Ayers not afraid of a little contact. A lot of players along the bench here for the Wolves. They get a line change with 15 seconds remaining. And they're going to come in the zone. O'Shaughnessy. And O'Shaughnessy fires. It's by Croft. It's that top shelf. Not dissimilar to what we saw for the Heslin goal. And nothing but net there. So the Wolves getting the change with about 15 seconds remaining. And they take advantage of a mismatch, I guess, and put one in. So 2-3. Haven't updated yet on the home scoreboard here, but 2-3 for the Wolves. All right, so puck drop for the final stanza, third period, 15 minutes. I saw a short bench right now. Only 4 players on their bench. Yeah, it's Miles Wolf. And Heslin remains in the box for the remainder of the 2-10 penalty, I believe. Heslin back out of the box. Not sure what the time is. We're about 5 or so minutes into this period. Croft there to seal the door. And just sneaks by him. Comes back over to Shem. Shem at center ice. Fires it deep. And Coach Delmonico saying, Carson, go. Sent Rainey in. Along the wall. And Shem with a foot race. And Malpe playing up high along the circle. Nice job by Malpe. Step up on that with the approaching Wolf. Shem with good angling and good positioning, but Wolf was sneaking along the outside. Malpe picked that up. Croft. Well, tempo's definitely slowed down a little bit, it feels like. Taylor. Nice feedback. Oh, sorry, not Taylor. Durso to Taylor. Durso feeds back to Taylor. And Shook there. Durso behind. Shook fires. And Wolves go the other way with it. They've got some ideas. Shem sneaks over the line. And some barking there from the Wolves bench. And that's going to be an intentional offsides. Pointing to it coming down. I feel like this is the fourth or fifth one for Shem today where got by him and just dumps it back in. Kind of a discretionary call. There's Delmonico. Try to get some possession. Oh, tip down. And Malpe drops to his pads. Gets a save. O'Shaughnessy again. He fires. And that one again makes its way out of bounds. Over the netting. Pops down. Terrible music here continues. Beautiful rink, but terrible music. Four trying to thread the needle there. Malpe was watching that whole thing unfold. It's like pinned in the zone right now. Backhand. And Rainey gets it up. But it scuffs the netting. And we get a face-off. Should be outside the zone, I think, but I guess where he was, we're going to have it inside the zone. .12:19 remains in the third period. That one, Shem rims to Smith trying to get to it. Croft is there. Some bodies along the wall. Comes around to Shem. Shem plays it. What? Some miscommunication on Rainey or Shem taking it. Croft comes over to help out. Croft slows it down. Gives some time. Generates some space. Back over to Croft. Croft's going to try to take it up the middle. Nice pass up to Smith. Smith tries to get it by opponent. Smith. And one in the zone, and we get an offsides call. Icehawks get a change. Taylor comes out for Croft. Front three, Shook. Taylor. Durso. Taylor with the face-off. Taylor gets it in. Durso tries to get it to the center. Chasing along the wall. Croft out there. Oh, Croft is out there. Take it back. Croft. Shook. Durso. Around to Taylor. Taylor tries to get it back to Durso, but that one intercepted. Comes to Shook. Shook fires it. Goalie mask save, it looks like. Icehawks getting a few chances. 11:10 remain. Third. And again, that one sneaks over the line. And Shem, frustrated. He's coming back over and over. But they'll just get a face-off outside the zone. He smiles, laughs it off. Face-off win for the Wolves. That comes to Croft. Croft backhands it out of the zone. Wolves need an exit so they can make an entrance. Comes to Croft. Croft to Shem. Shem, he's going to go the other way with it. Croft's got a chase. Durso doing a nice job pinching down. Back check for Durso. That comes to Shook. Shook's got an effort. Shook, backhand. That one blocked. Save for the goalie. Jumps off the skates to Taylor. That one comes back. And Shook comes back to it. Sure, Shook will win another chance at that one. And Croft holds it and waits for the exit. Kind of freezes it right along the bench, the blue line. And he gets back in on it. And some good stick-to-stick combat for John Croft. Ayers coming around. Ayers with time. This is a Rainey. Wolves get a change. Rainey up ice. Rainey feeds. Beautiful. Pass to Delmonico. Delmonico tries to get a stab at it. He loses his footing. Croft and Ayers back. And Wolves dump it. And giving chase. Wolf's got to come back. Or sorry, not Wolf. Croft to come back around. Smith. Delmonico. Delmonico gets it deep. And back man's calling the ice. Front man agrees. And 9:29. Heslin escapes the box at 9:29 here. Heslin back on the ice. Or at least on the bench. Eligible to go on the ice. Face-off draw. Shot. Runs wide. Shem looking up ice. With time. Gets it out of the zone. And Wolves fire it. And get a face-off outside the zone. One way to work it up ice. Yep, on the flop. On the flop, yeah. So Icehawks on the PK here with Lake Delmonico. called on the head contact. And a loose puck. Icehawks score a shorty here. It's shot by Durso. And celebration in front of the Wolves bench. 5-2 Icehawks. And they've got 2 in the box right now, but they've got 1 more on the board. Added Gino there for Luca Durso. The 115 remains on the top priority, or the top penalty, sorry. Shem feeds it back up to Durso, seeing if he can do some magic again. And that comes back to the Wolves tender. He wants to play it. Croft waits for everyone to escape. Croft comes in. Croft's going to take it outside. Great way to kill a penalty at your opponent's goal line. And Croft looking to try to freeze it. Pack of Wolves trying to gain possession. He is pesky. Getting them frustrated. He's smiling though. Coming in the zone are the Wolves. The Wolves have 4 in the zone. 1 coming from the bench. But Heslin with the puck. He's coming up center ice. He comes right down the middle. Heslin comes inside, draws it to him. He's going to come around with it. And nice effort at a stick lift. And coming down the middle, and Croft's going to try to take the body. That shot is saved by Maltby. Quick sequence here. It's a game of transition. And Heslin wearing his bow tie, that is his neck guard. Heslin draws towards him. Comes in. Getting disrupted at the blue line. A little frustrated. Opponent's trying to kick the puck up ice. Heslin. Penalty expires. So Taylor's back. Out. Delmonico remains in the box with the head contact call. We're all kind of scratching our own heads on. I think a lot of Icehawks families were wondering why no call on the Miles Wolf hit, but there, number 11 goes down for the Wolves, and Blake Delmonico goes in the box for a head penalty where number 11 is on the bench, or on the ice right now. So, a little befuddlement, but Icehawks up 5-2. Wolves with possession, and he looks to try to thread the needle. 2 Icehawks players on either side on the margins. Coming up ice. Then tries to get possession. Needs help. Ayers steps in. This one coming back up ice. And looks like an icing call. And it is. And we're going to face off. And some fresh personnel for the Wolves. Icehawks sticking with 4. Add 1 more. And that's Heslin. .533 remains in the third. Oh, that one comes back over. No goal. That was dribbling along the goal line. Right at the mouth of the goal. Heslin back with it. Heslin. Let's get a little toe drag in there. It's a shot. That one's saved. It's by Ayers. Shook there. Croft. It's emergency for the Icehawks right now. Get some giddy up. Heslin. You draw it inside again. He's getting disrupted. He can use his point. Ayers steps in a little bit. Oh, puts the feet up to the front. That one floats on the top of the crease. No blue jersey there to help it along. Shook stabs at it. The high slot. Coming in the zone. And offsides there. 92 is in the zone. Durso on the wall. Heslin goes wide with it. Shook comes up with a loose puck. Shook fires. That one floats high. And it's on the dasher. Kind of a funky up on end on the dasher. Rolling along. Seen a couple of those today. Heslin comes in. Looks to fire. Loads up. Miscue. Coming back up ice. Shem. Croft. Tries to get it to Rainey. Rainey at his skates. On the defensive door for the Icehawks. That one fired. That's wide. 3:58 remain. And goalie on the other side looking up at the clock. And Taylor with a nice check. You always tell it's a decent check when the player seems to get pretty frustrated. Rainey turns, gets it over to Taylor. Taylor tries to backhand slap it. And Taylor comes back over to Rainey. And Croft is required to retreat. To get some help there is Smith. Smith puts his opponent into the wall. Skated Shem. Is the Delmonico instruction. Taylor back in the zone and getting offsides with Rainey a little bit deep there. 3:05 remain in regulation. Puck comes around to Heslin. Heslin feeds it back to Shem. Shem fires. And gets some loose change at the net. Again, Heslin back to Shem. But that one finds a Wolf stick. Wolf's at center ice. The boy feeds it over to his winger. Shem comes around with it. He feeds that up. Got a lot of speed on it. Shook is there. Ayers is trying to help out. And gets to Shook. Shook comes over the blue line. And that one, high pop fly over to Durso. Durso with a beautiful feed. Comes to Heslin. And back to Durso. Durso to Croft. Croft with fire. Nice riser again. He's D-man, not afraid to take shots. Taylor's going to dig deep. That one sneaks over the blue line. Back to Croft. Croft's got to corral it. That one tries to get it to Ayers, playing it off the wall. And Heslin dispossessed. Don't usually see this. And sequence in front of the net. And I'm not really sure here. That's off as well. All right, some no net guard kicked off the ice there for one of the Wolf players. Starts stabbing at it. Taylor trying to get possession. Back to Shem. Shem tries to get it past the point. Smith is able to. Work in the middle. And it comes to Taylor. Taylor, and no tripping call. Taylor, wide open lane, and he goes down. Surprised at the non-call, but it's a 5-2 game. It's 1 minute left. Sometimes you'll see referees at this point of the game, as they say, swallow the proverbial whistle and just keep the game going. Already running a little bit late, but this game's starting a little bit late after the previous matchup with South Windsor. Hayden Smith coming in the zone. 42 seconds remain. Taylor, Rainey, and Smith all along the wall. In the corner. Who chases Rainey. It's coming up, the Wolves coming up ice. At center ice. Past the blue line. And dispossessed. Comes right back out to neutral. And again, Rainey and Heslin there. Working at it. Durso just gives it a smack. And that's going to come back to the Icehawks. 10 seconds remaining. And Heslin receives the pass from Ayers. Shook up in the zone. 2 seconds remaining. And everybody knows it. And laying off on the slapper there. And Icehawks victorious. 5-2 game here at Weehaw, the Veterans Memorial Ice Rink. All right, we're gonna close the shop up here. We get a game tomorrow, right? Game tomorrow. Home game. Hamden, I think the 4th time we're matching up with Hamden, so we'll be at Canterbury Rink tomorrow. All right, we'll catch you guys then, and try to save your ears right now from this terrible music.